Alright. Last time we finished off right here. Delivering some cargo and we had to
Sam,
wait.
we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome.
He got
By the
buffed.
way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this.
What weapons?
We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all. Make sure you're well prepared.
I thought multi-purpose was good
According
against
to our initial
BTs.
survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you.
Huh.
If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles, there'll only be a... So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens. Or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it.
Is it a different concept than the first game? I don't ever remember there being like a hunter.
All right, go ahead and pick up your next mate. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
I'm gonna recycle the stuff I have in my backpack first. I got a lot of materials. What else can we... We'll also do this. Recycle. And we'll put this... Nope. Take on orders. Defeat the BTs near the former geophysics research lab and deliver the prototype. MP
All right,
bullets.
Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the... An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs, and if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats.
Oh, you could drop your
So if you
backpack.
got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you. You're the only one we can count on.
That's crazy. That's pretty cool. Place in backpack. Do I have enough spray? I have 3. 2 of that. Very good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, I want to find out how to leave our backpack. That's kind of a cool feature. Or I don't know if I just take it with me, because having to go back to pick up my stuff seems like a lot.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Where's the geophysics lab? Where's the first place I have to go? Where is this? Deliver. Can't go there. Right now I have to fight the BTs. Is this even the right way? Yeah, it's good. I need to unlock cars already too. The running's gonna get kind of old pretty fast. Potential gatequake. Oh shit. Oh! Oh, the rocks actually do damage.
Eyes open, dumbass.
Wait, is there a rock slide? Oh!
Fuck me.
Bro, I can't see anything. Bro. What is that? I gotta run all the way back. That's insane. I didn't know it caused rock slides like that. I honestly just thought it disrupt your balance. All right, 200 meters. They got a watchtower too. I wonder if you can actually see BTs with this thing. Use watchtower. Let's see. Can you see BTs? Doesn't look like it. No. Alright. Just going in blind then. There's a timefall shelter down there, but I think I'm gonna put it right here so that way I don't have to run back to get my loot. I can just start moving forward. Where is it? PCC, select structure. Yeah, I really like the way they did things now. I feel like it's a lot cleaner with like inventory.
Construction process now complete.
Activate terminal. Skip. How do I drop my backpack? Cargo management. Use. Okay. Oh, offload backpack. That's such a dope feature. Oh wait, but I don't even have any of my weapons. Okay, so I can't do that. I think I'll just leave. I'll leave the ladder, repair sprays, leave the blood grenades, leave this, this, keep the blood bag. That way I have. I think it stays protected. I think I'm doing it right. I hope I am. Blood grenades. All right. So I don't know if it's supposed to throw a blood grenade at him or if there's like a feature like the last game where you can just cut their umbilical cord or whatever. There's one right there. Okay, so that's one. Thinking I don't want to overshoot it. Thinking that's good. Yep. Another one's right here. Okay, so we're doing good because the chiral density is falling down. Oh, nope, overshot it. All right. I completely whiffed too. That was bad. Wait, nope. What am I doing? Okay. There's another one. Oh, wow. I can just throw it right at him. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's two. But that's... I think that's five. One more over here. Another right here. This one just keeps moving. Got him. No, this is my last batch, I think. Okay. Another right here.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized.
Cool.
Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
That was quick.
You are too far away from your cargo.
Easy.
Come on.
Tar eruption samples. Gotta pick up these chiral crystals too. See how overweight I'm gonna be with all this stuff. 80 out of 135. It's not bad.
Okay.
Everything's done for a while.
Oh, gotta go back and pick this up. Cool little cinematic scene.
So far, so good.
Oh, it's shooting stars.
Ah, so that's the place, huh?
All right.
You still got some in the tank?
I wonder if this is a place where Deadman is.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Deliver. Oh shoot. I'm gonna spray him. I think there were repair sprays. Yeah. Unless it just repairs the container and the stuff inside's already damaged. And if that's the case, then it's cooked. Yep, might be cooked. Alright, it's whatever.
time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
A B. All right.
It's all right, I guess. Thanks for dropping it off.
So I got screwed because of those leftover
Picked up
containers.
some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing me in.
New strand. Former geophysics lab. Cloud network coverage has expanded, granting access to following firmware update, anti-BT effect added. Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Pretty good. I wonder how you leveled a bridge link.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very...
Nice.
Because if a giant BT is on the way,
Kind of weapon.
well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep... Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapon. We've set aside a ton of extra
Dope.
chiral density. We've been seeing a lot.
Damn, so we have a big ass battle then.
It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival, what the data doesn't tell us, is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring, now that you've connected us to the network though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously...
What should I do after
It's
this?
hard to know when this junk... So for now, you should rest up in your prep. That's both mine and... We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Sound good. Alright, so we got to get a little loot. Nice. For 406 chiral crystals. Oh, you get sunburns now. Wow.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success.
Cool
The Earth,
effects.
you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds.
So we're traveling all across Central America
Confirmed
too.
their suspicions.
Maybe.
They sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English. And they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia.
What?
We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived.
What is that?
Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Oh.
Quake detected. Sam, a
Oh,
gigantic BT
oh shit,
just
yeah, I
showed
was
up
right.
outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Go to surface. I'm gonna grab hella guns and hella grenades.
Manifestation imminent.
I'm leaving everything that I got. Access terminal. Management. Where's private locker? No. Okay, cool. This. Keep that. Put all of that in private locker. I gotta make room for a lot of equipment. Make 2 blood bags. Make 2 more assault rifles. I don't know if that's overdoing it. Maybe that's good. What else could I possibly get? Oh, I need new boots. Maybe. I don't know if I'm overdoing it with the grenades, but it is what it is. Where's the assault rifles? Oh, shit. Oh, it looks like a statue. Wait, are effective? Okay. I don't even have it equipped. Oh. Oh, no, I lost all my loot. Dude, that's... Wait, he swallowed me. Wait, am I dead already? I didn't even last a second. Hello? Wait, I'm out of ammo. Oh, no. Never mind. Need the other one. I gotta get on top of something. I guarantee it's gonna just spawn out underneath. Oh! It's sucking me in! What the hell? Those are all... New gun. I don't think I had enough guns. I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run. No! Get up! Get up! Give me that! Give me that! Thank you! Oh, I gotta get far away. Oh no, it's trying to eat me. Come on. Shit. I wonder if grenades will do any damage, like more damage than the assault rifle. Okay, it actually does. It does consistent damage too. Oh! No. Oh my gosh. I thought I sold. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Got him. The boss fights are way more difficult now. Unless they're just this one. Wait. Okay. Take damage taken by Sam. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Better combat. 16 minutes to beat. That's kind of crazy.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
I'm gonna go upgrade this thing. I want to see what I can get with upgrades. Activate. Upgrade. The necessary materials have been contributed. You cannot contribute any more. So I can't upgrade it? Oh, I need metals. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that. Alright. Alright, so we gotta head back. See if they got anything good for us for beating that one boss. Man, I really need a car already. I'm hoping that they don't make
Feeling good.
me wait super long to get one. Is this an actual player? Already master transport? We can recycle post boxes now, that's cool.
I want you to know that we appreciate
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database.
Maybe the
So,
twins.
Where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family? Right. I have gifts for you. a few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried.
How did he just gray out like
I've
that?
done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
You gonna kill himself?
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Something's about to happen. Take out our main order at the research terminal.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to
nice.
generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other, so without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait. Once again, be safe out there.
Dope. We got a car now.
I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning... So once you've taken care of Deadman's final... access the terminal on site. I'll take care of Lou. Just...
Tri-cruisers are...
Fabric equipment. Gotta get 2 of these. Fabricate. Backpack. Garage. Fabricate vehicle. Tri-cruiser. Cool. That's just gonna make life so much easier now.
This custom cargo container is designed to be the words for Lou.
Attach to chest. Load on cruiser. All right.
Thank you.
Damn, this bike's super cool.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
What the hell?
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Leave that back there.
Nobody is us. Nobody knows.
That's so cool. Wait, you can overcharge a vehicle now? Relying on the store more than usual. Oh, that's so cool.
Nobody cares.
It's so much smoother than the first game. I feel like driving the bikes are way easier now.
We had no choice to where we're thrown.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Get out. It's the desire.
Ah, wrong button.
Just to wind up alone. But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
The control of this car is so good. What is that?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
Oh shit!
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Blue and fragile. Holy shit, I'm so good at driving this thing. I have to charge it.
Still charging. Charged up.
That way. I got it stuck. We're gonna have to go up for blood, bro. They're trying to kidnap his daughter. We gotta kill him. Even if it causes a void out. Give me that gun.
Just a bit further now.
Where are these scumbags at?
Nobody's home. Maybe outside.
The hell?
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Take the trike. There's 2 tracks. Well, that's going away. That's going through here. This way. Shit. It's cooked.
What the hell happened?
Well, her skin's fixed. It's not wrinkly anymore.
Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Why didn't she just teleport?
I tried to jump us out of there,
Oh, no way.
but I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the 2 of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
I wish he died.
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
No, she did.
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
Nah, they really killed his daughter, bro. That's insane. This man Hideo's heartless. Oh, I'm surrounded. Holy. Dude, why are they huge?
There was no way for the two
What?
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please.
Damn.
There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
What the hell?
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
That's so fucked, bro. We're all grayed out. I don't really understand the color effect.
Successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal. Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
I feel bad for him. He's like kind of going through it. You sink? Stamina increased.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move.
It's pretty cool.
Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed.
It's a cat with wings.
Doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side. Australia. Which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Hello?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
Is that the cat? What the fuck?
It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do.
Is he imagining she's in there?
Yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Dude, that's so
Go
sad.
get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
That's so fucked up, bro. Groom yourself? Dye hair.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Such a weird addition.
You think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Terminal. Let's get a car. Garage. Take from garage. Oh, you can change the color. That's good. Change decals. What is that? Japanese sign. I don't know what that is. Now weapons. Fabricate equipment. Or have a personal locker. This. I think that's good. Where's cargo? Cargo management. Macer handgun. Holster. Grenade pouch. Grenade pouch. Where is he sending?
Haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Access to Mexican plate gate. Oh, I can return this. Special American beer.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course, but keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Oh,
Take this data. You deserve
vehicle
it.
armor. Cool.
You'll find that you can claim more material. This schematic is for additional armor that can be equipped. Provides added protection. If you like this, I'll see your order completed. Well done.
Additional armor. Garage. Vehicle customization. Fabricate. Cool. Can I go from here? No. Gotta go around.
Almost there.
This is the gate. Place gate Cupid terminal. Pass through. Oh, those are the guys that killed Luke.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Take the vehicle. Oh, the difference between the pods.
A strange place if ever I've seen one. There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Oh, we gotta travel the whole entirety of Australia. I wonder if you could passage through Australia to Mexico just like that. Like if the plate gate's still accessible.
Thanks again, Sam. The Chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Order completed. Well done.
Go to the bridge.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is
Bro, what the hell is this shit?
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Lochner, Hartman, Die Hardman, Deadman.
Call me Deadman. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochner. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's...
So I can't pick any of them. I feel like he wants me to pick Die Hardman.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Someone else.
Sam, it's Hartman.
See what excuse he comes up with.
No point. The man himself will be joining
Oh
you
my
outside
gosh.
Australia.
I knew it was freaking Deadman. Or Hardman.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action.
Cool.
This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole.
So Death Stranding Part 3 in Asia.
Somewhat. Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
All right.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
How do you change the fit? Take main order aboard the DHV. Customize look. Wait, you customize the chest too. Keep with iconic yellow. Oh, that's sick. You can change his suit. Drawbridge. From Sapien to Ludens. No, this hat's better. Go to surface.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on
Oh,
the
it's like the
order
last
that will
game.
take
You have to
the first
link up
facility.
random, I guess,
Your first
people.
destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralian readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the...
All right, how many packages we gotta deliver? Deliver the chiral decontaminator to the government base.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
What's new data supplied by? Okay. Chiral decontaminator.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working.
Oh.
It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more or experiment with them.
Hold on. APAS enhancements? It's like a skill tree now. Activating an enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have chiral network coverage, allowing you to select the bespoke loadout for specific orders. Augmented terrain scanner doubles the terrain scanner's range, allowing Sam to analyze. No. Improve MP bullets, boost accuracy and power of MP bullets. This enhancement was developed following the analysis of the combat logs. Sure. Simple noise canceller generates sound waves that are precise in bursts of those made by Sam's footsteps, effectively neutralizing them and rendering his movements almost silent. Continue recording and analysis of things with allowed to develop. Improve water filtration. I get the gist of that. So this... Oh, I guess I have to do all of them. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Head out. Could take this to get some points, I guess. Okay, wait, let me see. Cross this drawbridge. Bridge is right here. Huh. It's a weird layout.
My name's Sam.
Can I just skip past these?
Your ultra deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your ultra deck's movements as you proceed.
There's one down there. It's a blood grenade. That way. So does each level up I go through, like, completely increase my weight capacity? So, like, I don't need the exosuits anymore? That's what I'm wondering. Headache pills. Number of inhabitants 7.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal to process your orders.
Wait, terminal. Yes.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through, but that's quite a feat. But let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
S? Pretty good.
You're really something, aren't you? Bet the cargo would say the same if it could. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. Like everyone said, already put that decontamination unit to good. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand. So you... Anyway, go...
New strand. So I have to connect 3 more areas. Cupid connected. Ebola gun. A weapon that fires strands that bind targets, rendering them immobile. Firmware update. Motion scanner adds a motion scanning function to the Audra deck. Firmware update. New backpack attachment available. Several new backpack attachments are not available. A pass enhancement memory upgrade.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Silent handler augmented motion scanner allows motion scanner results to be displayed for longer. Faster scanning, recharging. Okay, that's cool.
A chiral communications transmit. With this network at outer space, might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by it's bad enough. But out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody Watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
Data you shared.
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine that as you can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be stuff I guarantee. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping. Oh, and last but not least, we patched through an ode. It's an improvement.
It's pretty cool.
On the sensors.
It's easier for stealth missions now. Chiral contamination pretty bad.
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And then you're going to want to steer clear at all costs. We're not doing any better than the youth. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the cot. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent. You have your work cut out for you while you're down under. Before I forget, I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, it's a delivery for the lone commander. He's an old ally who provided us. He's also a crack. But after this,
oh, we're gonna get a sniper rifle. Guarantee it.
Hard man to please. But if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to should help us all combat the brigands at damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested.
Let's do it.
That was with the government now part of the chiral network. We've successfully completed the. I want to thank you to extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott. Our next order of business, the Associated. This one may well place you in considerable danger. Access the delivery terminal.
All right, let's do that sub order. Take on orders. Yes, yes. Dismantle. Wait, deliver the dismantled rifle to the lone commander. All right. Yes. Tri-cruiser.
Hello, Sam. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the. We've also provided you with a new base. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your.
It's pretty cool. Damn. Hold on. Components, grenade pouch, spare ammo, back protector, armor that protects. I feel like this would be good. And then back protector. Okay. Customized look. Desert yellow. Fabricate. Bola gun. No, I don't need that. A-pass. I need 60 for that. What do I need for this? 60, 40. Yeah, I don't got enough. Head out. Oh, wait, I should have recycled this. Recycle and store. That. Add to storage. So I gotta go up through here. 660 meters, and then I gotta go through a bunch of BTs. I could probably drive past them.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Using Dominant's the area. Aim and throw. Nah. Then I gotta go pick him up and shit. I'm good. BT territory? What's wrong with the bike? Oh, I'm driving right up to one. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked.
Sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
Just keep driving past. I'm not even gonna try to turn around. I don't want to screw anything up.
Sam, your cargo. There's no...
That's insane. That's insane. It took damage that fast?
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be.
Bro, I might as well
waiting
just
for
carry
us
it on my
ahead.
back. I don't even want to try to go through that again. Place him back. I got hoed right there. That's insane.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Wow, I suck at driving this thing.
Be on your guard for BTs.
Model of mythical creature.
Good morning, Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that you...
Deliver. Yes.
government that sent you my way. I've got...
Nice.
Couldn't have asked for better. Where on earth did you find this? I would...
He's gonna send me on a delivery. I already know it.
I appreciate what, but I'm afraid I can't agree. To be frank, I don't trust. There's also no, and if you haven't got what it takes to complete my latest order, though. If it strikes you
Yeah, I
as an
figured.
unreasonable request, you may. There's no shame in recognizing. You got to know what you can and can't. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off. But we could.
Recover the mementos from BT area. Cargo management. Can I recycle this? Private locker. Whatever. Head up. Oh shit, that shit. Gotta get the grenade out. Where is it? Does it kill it? Nope, doesn't even do anything to it. That's insane. It actually does no damage? It took 3 grenades to kill it. Don't tell me there's another one. Climbing anchor. Boy.
Like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
No! Oh my gosh! I need to have these ready. Fuck! Oh my gosh, I'm like getting so much anxiety from these freaking things. Oh.
Access the delivery.
Yeah, what a scumbag. You gave me an A for that? What a scumbag.
You are no. I suppose I ought to hold up mine. Get out you.
Trank sniper, smoke grenade. Oh my gosh, that's so clutch.
So this is what it, at any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when. It's a shame our bards couldn't. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. My sniper rifle. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close and they'll be all. And don't think about taking a shot until any sniper worth their salt stays mobile. Constantly securing. And always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting.
Damn, they had a bullet drop?
You might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your tongue. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your... Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer. But that... It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friend, to defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, it ended up costing most of us our lives. You've seen what became of them. Mixed in with all the and for what? Deep down, was it worth all the struggle? So, I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to... Before it all went to hell, we should have tried. And now, with your chiral network, working with the gut for all that and more.
Yeah, I don't really care about the smoke grenade dialogue, but I'll just go through it.
If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle. Anyway.
What do you want me to do? Recover all brigands' reconnaissance equipment. Oh, and delivered there. It's not even bad. Sensor mode, azimuth, to terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. This enhanced manual was developed in order to allow porters to respond to a wider range of situations. I guess this. Oh, and just sniper rifle right now. Oh, this is the thing I did not miss. Oh, it's stuck. All right. Where's that run? Right there? All right.
Someone's out there.
Oh, shit. Damn, I should have got a sniper. It would have been so cool to use. How many are there? How do I throw the little guy? There we go.
Here we go.
One, two, three. It's looking like just 3 of them.
Okay, Sam, heads up.
Man, fuck it. I'm just going in. There's more, so be it. That all of them? All right. That wasn't bad. Premium shirt. Carry on back. Your regards, we left defending it.
Too close for comfort.
Your regards, we left defending it. Weapons they use will be weaker.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Feeling good.
Uh-huh.
Activate. Deliver. Yes.
Well, well. We're all now. This cargo, I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. I want you to have this data.
Backpack data, Kyra anti-gravity device. Oh, cool.
We've designated more material.
Now display your current porter grade.
We've got our hands on those bastards, and it's all. With this tech, we should have no trouble. Also, something tells me if it call it a hutch. I reckon the Golden Fist and the island. This come up and not.
Oh, I just skipped all this dialogue.
This is a chiral anti-grav. Slap it on and you cut, and the more of them you use, any porter ought to appreciate. I'm sure you.
Okay, so it looks like
Order completed.
exoskeletons aren't a thing anymore. Components. Let's see. Remove. Spare ammo. Just position. But I might have to remove it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove it. Components. Oh, I can only have one at a time? Recycle. Okay, next place. Down there.
There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Reverse! Damn, why is the control so bad?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Neutralize the brigands occupying the western. Bet. This be easy. He's out. Holy shit, there's a lot of them actually. Alright, I gotta get the fuck away from this bar. Enemy base neutralized. Easy.
You a porter? What? Give me a moment to
Sir!
fight that hard. Hell, maybe no one else can. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made it. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, you quickly now.
Two more. Oh, never mind. Battle scout tactics scout in every combat uses battery to increase movement speed while boosting. Grenade pistol, a handgun that fires MP shell grenades effective against any target. MP grenade.
This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor. More accurate data will definitely make... Ever since the plate gate appeared, some theorized that... it may also serve you to know that there are 4... If you can bring them all onto the network. Anyway, you should already have access. Now, we could only manage... If you... That's not... Having... Get the... Wait, before you go... And in recognition of this, seems between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaw, but there's no shortage of people who need help. You can review the available. You'll find a new suborder too. We bet you could benefit from having it up. Anyway, best wishes and...
That's some good... The DHV Magellan Spark not too... You'll be able to pick up your... But before that, I imagine you're both...
All right.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Go back to the Magellan. Oh, they already built roads here. Holy shit, people move fast in this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
It's on a beach. Oh shit, his sister. Or mom, I don't even know.
You all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.